Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we are back with another video. As you can tell by the title, it is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing slash try on. So if you want to see what I got for the month of February and my base box Boxycharm, then just keep on watching. So I got my Boxycharm yesterday, but I already had a video scheduled to post and upload, and I really wasn't like in the mood to record yesterday, so I'm doing it today. Hopefully I can edit it and post it today. So yeah, let's get right into my Boxycharm. So this is what the box looks like. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out was the choice item. So I chose the foundation. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I chose mine in the shade Olive. So this is definitely too light, and it looked nothing like this online, but I'm still gonna use it and try to make it work. I feel like this is too light. I don't know, we'll see. The next thing is from First Aid Beauty. This is their facial radiance pads. This is going to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten the skin. This is what it looks like. 28 pads, it says it right, like on the front right. Right there, 28 pads, so that's a decent amount. The next thing is from Ciate London. This is their Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. The box is super cute. This is what the actual packaging looks like. It has a cute little bow on top, really reflective, so can't wait to try it. I want to see if it smells like coconut. It does have like a light scent of coconut. Maybe when I put it on my face, I'll smell it more. Then I got the Luxie Brush Trio like set. It comes with 3 brushes. I didn't get a card with this box. I got it through my email, so I'm recording with my phone, so I can't check. But this is what the 3 brushes look like. They come with a nice little like net thing to keep them, you know, compact. So this brush right here is the brightening brush, which looks like it'll be good to use like for powder to set under the eyes. This brush is the complexion brush, which looks really nice. They are pretty soft. I don't know, what would you, maybe contouring? I definitely wouldn't use this for foundation, so maybe like contour or bronzer, or maybe powder. And then this brush is the bronzer brush. It has like these weird like bumps on it. So yeah, it has weird bumps on it, but it is still pretty soft. I would probably use this one for foundation. Maybe it's not as dense as the foundation brush should be, but it is a bit more denser than the complexion brush. And I love the fact that they're rose gold. And then the last thing I got is the Ivio or Ivio Skin times Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes, which look like this. And you get 15 wipes in this little pack, which is really, really cool. So let's get into the demoing portion. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to put my contacts in. I've been trying to take a break for a few days. Unless I'm actually going out to like work or an actual event, I'll pop them on. But besides that, I think I just need to take a little break from them. My eyes have been going through it, and I'm already practically blind. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Ivio Skin Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. It's supposed to remove makeup and be like a refreshing wipe. So I'm just going to grab one and wipe my face away. Wipe it down, wipe it up, wipe it left, right. You know. There's like a lot of bubbles on these. Like it looks like there's soap on them. I don't know if, can you see? Like, do you see those bubbles right there? These stink. Ugh, they smell so bad. I just filled my eyebrows in, so I'm going to try to go around my eyebrows. So as you can see, there was still some makeup or dirt on my face, and the wipe took it away pretty nice. It does smell really bad, so keep that in mind. So now I'm going to take a facial radiance pad from First Aid Beauty and tone and exfoliate. It does come sealed. What is up with these products? This smells really bad too. This is about to work magic the way it smells. And then flip it around for the other side. That's one side, and then this is the other side. So you can see it's pretty dirty. At this point, like, is your face ever clean? I feel like you'd have to wash your face like 50 times before it's like squeaky clean and you don't pick up any dirt. I'm going to do eyeshadow, prime, and moisturize off camera, and then I'll come back with the Becca foundation. Okay, so I'm moisturized, primed, my eyes are done. I'm keeping it pretty simple. I might do winged liner in a few, but let's move on to the foundation. So this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Olive, which looks like it's too light. So it comes with a nice little pump. I'm going to apply some onto my sponge. We're going to do 2 pumps. Do you see the way it's coming out? Am I supposed to shake it? That is so weird. It's coming out in like chunks or like dots. Alright, so we'll use this much for now. So this seems to be like an okay match. It's like a tad bit too light, but I think I can make it work with the right powder. So as far as the foundation itself goes, it is on the like sticky, tacky side. As far as coverage, I want to say it's like a high, medium to full coverage. Definitely buildable, I think. It does come out of the like tube like really weird. I don't know how I feel about this formula though. I feel like it's like emphasizing every single bump on my face. Like, do you see all of those bumps? Like, I feel like it doesn't look as smooth. Maybe when I set it with powder, it'll look different. I think I'm going to add just a few more pumps just to some spots where I feel like it needs more coverage. It could be the sponge that has my face looking like that, because there's like holes in this sponge. It's like breaking. So I'm going to do the second layer using a brush. So we'll use this much. I just did 4 pumps and dot it all over. It is a bit thick. Like, the actual formula is on the thicker side. Like, it's not runny at all. Okay, it does look a little bit better with the sponge, but it does still look like hella cakey. Building it up, it does feel a little bit more heavy on the face. It doesn't feel lightweight at all. You definitely feel like you're wearing foundation, and that is not something I like. The only time I see myself using this foundation is when I'm filming and not going out, because I would not want to go out looking like this cake faced. Like, oh my god. This foundation is emphasizing my pores so bad. It is disgusting. Wow, this foundation is terrible. I don't like it. Let's try to fix this with maybe like some concealer or something. So I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 395 Walnut and just conceal. And this is a bit like darker. So I'm going to mix in some of the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer in the shade Nude. This concealer doesn't have a brush or applicator, so I'm just putting it onto this buffer brush and then applying it. So I'm going to take the other side of my sponge and blend that out. Like, look at, oh my, do you see that? Holy moly, this foundation is horrendous. Like, my pores has not, like, my pores have never looked this bad. I'm terrified. Okay, so next we're going to use the Ciate London Coconut Setting Powder. And we're also going to use the brightening brush from Luxie. So I'm going to tap some out. Okay, yeah, you definitely smell the coconut. I'm just going to dip into it. And set everywhere I put concealer. So I don't know if you ever, I feel like most people have touched and felt baby powder, but if you have, baby powder has this like feel to it, and that's exactly what that feels like. And now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of smells like it too. I don't know, it's like light scent of coconut and then like baby powder kind of, but it does feel really fine and it is very white. And I normally don't bake, but let's see. It doesn't feel too drying or anything. So the next brush I'm going to use is the complexion brush, which is the angled brush. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder Foundation in 332 Golden and set my face and wipe all this stuff away. So I should probably wipe away first. So I'm going to take this powder and just press it in everywhere, and I'm also going to sweep this over where I put that coconut powder. This brush is really soft and it seems to be picking up the product pretty nicely, and it is really comfortable to hold in the hand. So was the other like setting one. Okay, so now we are going to bronze. My face looks so bad right now. So I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm, which looks like this, and bronze the living life out of my skin. And I'm taking the Luxie Bronzer Brush, which is this weirdly shaped one that has those weird bumps on them. And it says it's a bronzer brush, so let's see how this works. So this brush picks up quite a bit of product, so you want to be careful when you're using this, but it does blend out the bronzer really nicely. I quite like this for bronzer. I thought it was going to be too big and probably apply it patchy because it has those weird bumps, but I think those bumps is what picks up the product. And yeah, overall I really like this brush. I think out of all of the brushes, this might be my favorite brush. Okay, so that is all the products from Boxycharm that is new that I had to try. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face off camera and then I'll be back with my final thoughts on everything. So this is the completed look and my final thoughts on everything. Overall, I would give this box out of a 10 like a 3. Let's get into everything individually. So the brushes, I do like the brushes. I think out of the entire box, this is probably my favorite thing out of the box. I like all 3 of them, but this one is definitely my favorite, the bronzer one. It applied the bronzer really nicely and dispersed it and blended it out really, really nicely. And they're all pretty soft, and I love the rose gold, the actual rose gold on the brushes themselves. Really, really pretty, and these are definitely my favorite thing out of the box. The foundation, I don't feel like this is my exact shade. It is a bit too light. I can try to make it work maybe with a darker powder or a powder foundation that is more my shade. I can always put that over it, so it's okay. But overall, this foundation to me is like a 1 out of 10 1. It emphasized my pores like so much. I mean, now that I've said it, I mean, it looks a little better, but you can definitely still see my pores are super exaggerated. It is already getting cakey around my nose on both sides. And every single pore on my face is like highly exaggerated. So again, the only time I would wear this is when I'm filming at home. I'm not going outside where I'm not super up close on the camera and you can see like inside my pores. That is gross and disgusting, and I don't like this foundation at all. But am I going to use it? Yes. The Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. This reminds me so much of baby powder, how fine it is, and when it falls on the rest of your face you can feel it so lightly. It does have a okay scent, nothing too off-putting, and it's not too overwhelming. The packaging is cute. I'm not sure if it's going to leave flashback because I'm going to take a picture with flash after I film this video and then post it right here. So if it does leave a flashback, that is going to knock the score down from a... As of right now, I give the powder like an 8. It did leave everything looking nice and blurred and soft, like a nice little filter. But if there's flashback, that is going to knock it down from an 8 to a 5 because I can't do flashback. I don't really take a lot of pictures with flash, but even, you never know. You never know. You could be going out to dinner or an event and there will be flash photography there, and you don't want to be caught off guard looking like Flashback Mary. So right now it's 8, and depending on how this picture comes out, it might go down to a 5. The First Day Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, I like them. They're very like they have a lot of liquid on them, whatever's on them. The pad itself is really nicely coated. It does feel really refreshing, and it does feel like it is toning the skin as well as cleansing it. So I like that they're in a pad formula. I don't have to waste my time and put toner on a pad and do it like that. So I will most likely be enjoying these. And then last but not least is the Evios Skin Times Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. I also think these are okay. These have a really off-putting scent for me personally, to each its own, but overall they did, you know, cleanse my face and refresh it, and it did take the little bit of dirt that was on my face or left on my face from makeup the prior day or whatever the case may be. It did remove some of it, so these do work and they're good, but would I purchase them again? No. The only thing out of this box that I will purchase is the Luxie brushes because they're so good. But everything else is definitely not up to my standards. I'm not sure what happened with Boxycharm this month. It just wasn't up there. So, quick little update. Actually, a few updates. So my background is different. I did have a iMac before, but I am back into gaming. So my boyfriend bought me a gaming PC, and he's going to be switching the case to a pink case. I'm going to deck my gaming setup out to be all pink because I love the color pink. My gaming chair is pink. Pink is my favorite color if you don't know. you might need that information for a future giveaway, so keep that in mind. But yeah, so I'm getting back into gaming. I may start a separate channel for gaming, so if any of you are into gaming, then I will keep you guys updated when I do start that channel. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being into beauty and also being into gaming. So please don't come for me, sis. And the other update is I did see spoilers for premium for the month of March. So I did sign up last month, or yeah, last month I signed up for premium because I did want to get the premium box for February because it had that Carity palette and I really wanted it. But I did not get premium, so I'm really hoping that I get premium for the month of March, because the premium box for March is exclusively going to be packed with Fenty. So I think 3 of the spoilers are some type of shimmer stick, the Trophy Wife highlighter, and I think one of those lipsticks, like the matte Moselle lipsticks, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't wait. I really hope that I get chosen for premium next month because I'm super excited. So I did forget to mention that I did choose the giveaway winner for the $25 Ulta gift card. Her name on YouTube, I believe, is Deja_Z. I will insert a picture right here. And she's already received the prize, so now it is safe for me to reveal who the winner is. Also, the first winner to my first ever giveaway on my channel was Jenna Haven, or Jenna Heaven, I believe. And I think there's some numbers in her YouTube name. She's one of my biggest and greatest supporters. Now, for the $25 Ulta gift card giveaway, what I did was use a YouTube random comment picker, and basically it filtered out any comments that had the word lippy in it, and then it just picked at random. So that is how I did that, and you'll see in the picture that I post here with Deja's name showing that she won, that it randomly chose her. So yeah, congratulations, Deja. I'm happy that you won, and thank you for being a huge supporter of mine, and I can't wait to do the next giveaway. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. So yeah, that is all I have. That brings this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought about this month's Boxycharm. Let me know if you guys have Boxycharm and what did you get, or if you think this box was okay. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you guys think? Leave it down below. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And I upload Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!